My model of business is the Beatles. You know, they were four very talented guys who kept each other's kind of negative tendencies in check. They balanced each other. The total was greater than the sum of the parts. And that's how I see business. You know, great things in business are never done by one person. They're done by a team of people.
Queued up tonight on Night Vision.
911, what is your emergency? She says she's behind the desk right now, but the shots were close.
I love you. I love you. It's going to be fine. Can you hide somewhere? Can you play dead?
Mass shootings on school campuses have parts of our country living in fear.
This was never a thought.
The solution? Arizona teachers packing heat.
In 2013, he sauntered into the desert and flipped the fortunes of a flailing franchise.
Discipline, fast, physical football.
Come on, Bob, get out of here.
Bringing Christmas cheer curbside.
Jingle bells.
And in style.
Okay, looks like we're going to go back to a live picture. It looks like one of our police units, Phoenix Police Unit, at one point got surrounded by protesters. It looks like the officers keeping calm. Looks like they're getting into that vehicle. We are keeping the sound off. Some salty language happening down there at this point. But again, just a lot of people with some high emotions, not touching or damaging this police unit at this point.
Right. I mean, we have seen the worst happen in other cities where ambulances tonight were trashed. The entire... there we go. Things just escalated.
ASU police told me they didn't violate the Clery Act because the reported sexual assaults didn't have an ongoing threat to the students at large.
The police report says he locked her out while he called 911, but then she slammed the door so hard that she's now facing criminal damage.
Well, the big concern here, of course, is that increase in COVID-19 cases. The city of Scottsdale approved $1.5 million from the city's CARES Act.
The bushfire has gotten so bad that now it's impacting drivers. Officials were forced to close down Highway 87 in both directions.
Diane has lived here for about 3 years now, and at one point she was actually a procurement officer for the Navy, and she got to travel the world.
But now they're not going back to school, and now you have older children that might have been watching these little kids.
It appears that the EMS crew could have been summoned in at least a couple of minutes sooner than they were.
When we're asking for transparency, when we're asking for accountability, we have to first begin by making sure that everyone has all of the facts.
It's much more work than a dog at first. Once you get worked with the animal and you build a rapport with them, they're actually pretty low maintenance animals.
I know that place like the back of my hand. There's dry brush everywhere. There's not a spot that's not covered with something that's dead, and it would light in a second.